You wrong for this, Linda. You is wrong for this, Linda. Let me tell y'all about Linda. Look, 61 years old. This happened in Ferguson, honey. She took out two people, a father, okay, a father and his daughter, all because he ain't want nothing to do with you no more. He knew, well, honey, he knew you was crazy. He saw that craziness in you, and you was supposed to leave. They said you was supposed to have your own place. You was moving out. But no, Linda, you decided to spend the block, honey. And I don't know why you decided to do what you did, but for you to say, oh, I love him, I cared about him. How could y'all love somebody and the next second you want to take somebody out of here? My goodness, Linda, did you care? You didn't care about his family and nothing like that. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line. Let me show you guys. These are the two individuals that are gone now. This just happened yesterday in Ferguson. Yesterday around 6:45 p.m. Okay, so I got some insight here, and I want to share with you guys. Listen to what she has to say. We're gonna talk about it, y'all. Get the likes up and share. Come on.
Melanie Johnson here with an update on a fatal double shooting here in Ferguson. Police just gave us a heartbreaking update that one of the victims is a part of their public safety family, a retired fire chief in Berkeley, Henry Williams, one of the two victims found in this home on the 500 block of Clay, found deceased inside this home. The other victim, a young female, died at the scene. Police have not named a suspect, but have confirmed they're speaking to multiple people right now. Again, a double shooting, one male, one female. One of those victims has been identified as former Berkeley Fire Chief Henry Williams.
I can't stand how they report. It's a father and his daughter, man. Okay, talking about one male, one female. They don't got no heart when they reporting this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go here to show y'all what's going on. Look at the writing on the wall. They said this is his ex-girlfriend. She was moving into her own apartment within a week, y'all, but didn't want to see Henry move on. She's jealous. Couldn't fathom the fact that Henry was moving on. When y'all in these relationships, they get so obsessed. They are emotional attached, and that's not healthy, okay? Because you got to love yourself. Love yourself, and you will hope to love someone enough to let them go. But they don't love people enough to let them go. They have ownership. They are obsessed. They said, I thought she was a little cray-cray, so I never rocked the boat. So this is somebody that know them, y'all. Henry was still respectful of her and gave her time without rushing her. So it's been over for some time, it seems like. And he was just giving her time to go and move out. They said that that's his ex, so they have broken up already, you know, and they were living together at one point. But she was taking all her stuff out, and she just got a place. She was moving to her own apartment. You hear that? She was moving to her own apartment. And within a week, so she was about to move to her own apartment for a week. So she, I guess, did the searching. And she was probably flexing. You know how a person go to search for a different place? You know, and they're just waiting for Henry, because that's his name, right? Henry. They was waiting for Henry to say, Henry. She wanted Henry to be like, baby, don't leave. I can't stand you leaving. Oh, baby, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. You know, I want you here. I miss you here. So she's staying in Henry's house, and she just peeping the scene. You know, she's getting rage and bent up in her, like, this nigga gonna let me leave. He don't love me. He ain't never loved me. All this shit was a motherfucking lie. He want me to leave so he can go off and be with another bitch and look at his daughter. She think this shit is okay, and they just gonna leave without me. And no, we supposed to be a family. Okay. Yeah, with her smart ass mouth, and she's always taking up for her daddy. She need to get out. And I don't know, maybe did she feel like the daughter is the reason why they broken up. Maybe she said some horrible shit to the daughter, and the daughter told the father, and the father like, no, I'm not gonna allow you to talk to my daughter like that. Disrespect my daughter. No, we over. I can't do this no more. I gotta pick my daughter. Is that the reason why she killed both of them? I don't know right now. Y'all know how we go. We black, and honey, we gonna speculate until the truth comes out. So come on with me, because this is just not involving them. This has something to do with all of us, because a lot of y'all, we all in these effed up relationships and obsessed with these individuals because their parents failed them. They didn't raise them right. They ain't show them much love and appreciation. So now they just obsessed, and they deal with abandonment issues from their childhood. They never got seek their childhood trauma past, you know what I mean? So that's what I think that's happening. I think that's could be a possibility. What do y'all think? I want y'all to put in the comment section, what do y'all think about this shit right here? It's sad as hell. It's always a good one. They say he was a good man. He was a good father. And she was about to move out within a week, but after he wasn't begging for her to stay, she said, oh, no, this nigga got to go. And she got to go, too. And I don't know if he was entertaining other girls. I didn't know that. But if Henry was, and he was on some type of like, we're friends, we're cordial. Because you know how niggas still be talking to other new girls with their ex-girlfriends still living with them. Honey, I've been there before. Baby mama still living in there. Nigga, they ain't even divorced yet, but you still pillow talking to new bitches. You know what I mean? So did she see that? And she was like, I'm not even out the house yet. You a disrespectful motherfucker. I haven't even left the house yet, and you already disrespected me by talking to other bitches in the same house I lay my head in, nigga. You couldn't wait till after a week? Oh, hell yeah, your ass gotta go because you disrespectful. And she's waiting for a moment or something to do something hurtful for them because she has hate in her heart. She feels rejected. She feel like, motherfucker, if I can't love you, I don't want nobody else to love you. I'm hurting right now. And then you gonna talk to another bitch around me in the house. And even though it's his house, bitch, this was our house just a couple of weeks ago. It was our house just a couple of months ago. It was our shit. So now you just not going to break up with me and all of a sudden all this shit is back to yours? Some people don't be thinking like that. They not wired like that. You know what I'm saying? So, honey, we're going to have to get to the bottom of this. It's so sad. Double homicide. And I don't know if the girl got in front of the dad. It was like, nah, I'm going to protect my dad. And she's like, well, bitch, you can go too. I don't know, honey, okay? Or it could be where this girl was coming for the daughter and the father stepped in like, you're not going to do this, you know what I mean? So I don't know if the mama, not the mama, but this girl, if she blamed the daughter for their breakup or what, honey. Whew, but the family is speaking out. So I'm just looking in the comment section. I'm looking here. So they live together. Because they getting all the tea on Facebook. You know how they do. I said the same thing. I met her. All right. So this Mabel person right here seemed like they know them, And it says, I'm one of their neighbors. See, we getting tea. I'm one of their neighbors. I met her and she rubbed me the wrong way. Big time. Not little time. Big time. I mean, she got a big ass attitude. She's so nasty. Let me put her face up here. Yeah, she look like she funky. She look like she got a nasty attitude. Okay? With her funky looking. Okay. Ooh, God, work on me. Oh, the spirit. That's what I'm talking about. So, honey, look at her. She don't got no remorse, too. She like, yeah, I did it. And so what? I killed both of them motherfuckers. Okay. It says, I tried to save her dog from getting hit by a car, and clearly she ain't give a fuck. Had a stinking ass attitude to go with it. That poor family. I told y'all she got a stinking ass attitude. I can tell by the picture. Do y'all smell that? Her funky ass attitude. Okay, that's what it is. So, honey, somebody said mistress, daughter. No, somebody got it confused. No, that's not his mistress. That's his daughter, y'all. That's his daughter. That's his daughter, okay? Speculating wrong, okay? Um, They said I'm a pretty good judge of character. I got bad vibes from her. Yes, I did too. So people are speaking, and they know this girl. They said she is nasty. So this is what I want to know. Where's her mama at? Where her daddy at? Do she got kids? Where's her sisters and brothers at? Where's her family at? Y'all need to speak up, okay? Because y'all knew she was tick booming. Okay, she might as well get comfortable, honey. Yeah, nobody was there with them, but child. Okay, it's domestic. The report did say domestic, okay? Well, honey, I'm going to try to get more information about this case. Look at here. Look at here.
The light fills us.
Oh, my God, the light. Let me fast forward this. Let's get the like, sub, subscribe. All right, so hold on. Hold on now. Let me rewind it back. Let's rewind it back.
A deadly double shooting in Ferguson.
Obviously, this wasn't a random type of deal.
The new details about the victims we just
random.
learned from police. We're live at the scene. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Robert Townsend. We know that shooting happened on North Clay Avenue in Ferguson. 5 on your side's Melanie Johnson is live at the scene. So, Melanie, can you tell us?
Robert, 5 on your side, the first on scene as Ferguson Police investigate this deadly double shooting. One of the most heartbreaking items that we just found out moments ago was that one of the victims is a part of this public safety family. My photographer is going to zoom in over my shoulder. That is the house that police have been in all evening. We just saw the medical examiner come to this scene not too long ago. And again, this professional public safety family is grieving tonight. Within the last hour, Ferguson Police Chief Troy Doyle confirmed a man and young woman were killed in a double shooting. The male victim identified as Henry Williams, a former fire chief in Berkeley. Police were called to the 500 block of North Clay in Ferguson for a sick call just after 6 p.m. When police arrived, they found 2 people shot. We're told the woman was dead on arrival and life-saving measures were performed on Williams, the ex-fire chief, but he later died from his injuries. I spoke to neighbors who were unable to get inside their homes as the streets were blocked off by yellow tape. Many are still in disbelief.
But I also wanted to offer my condolences to the families of the victim. Mr. Henry obviously was a member of the public safety family, so heart and condolences.
When you stay down the street and there's multiple shootings and people calling the police, and people got kids and bullets go anywhere.
We have heard cries and shrieks from the family while we've been out here. One of them saying that they wish that this was a dream. Now, as far as a suspect, police have not confirmed if anyone is in custody, but they did confirm that they are meeting with multiple people.
All right, update. We got her ass. We got her. It was his ex-girlfriend, y'all. Yeah, we got her. So this must be an old coverage yesterday, because it just happened yesterday at 6:45 p.m. February the 21st. Yep. Okay. So, honey, when I tell you, we got to keep y'all updated. And you heard what the news said. The news said that the young girl was dead on arrival, but the guy, I guess, they tried to save him, but it was no saving. And it sounds like to me, if she was dead on arrival, yeah, this woman probably blamed that daughter for breaking them up. Like, I don't know what the fuck you been telling your daddy, but now he want to break up, and you the cause of it, bitch. You got between us. You around there saying this and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for your ass, I would have still been with him, because maybe she got some voodoo, or she got a spell on that daddy, and maybe that daughter see past that bullshit, and she's like, Dad, she really don't love you. She not right for you. You shouldn't have to go through this. And she like, shut the fuck up. Mind your business. Okay, bitch. You gotta go. I don't know, honey, but it's possible, because usually, people be like, I'm not going to do this to this girl. I'm not going to do this to his daughter, because people see kids as innocent. And usually if she had an issue with the man, she would do it when a girl is not around, and she'd just take out the man. But honey, I tell you, she been thinking about this shit for a while. She wanted to get both of their asses gone. She said, fuck that daughter, fuck her age. I don't give a damn. She want them bitches out. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because she could have just did it to get him. But no, she wanted both of them. She wanted both. Comment, let us know what y'all think. And if y'all enjoy my commentary at Mary Alice, if y'all want to help your girl out, hit that Cash App and make it clap. And I'm out.